In a season full of rising stars and veteran comebacks, Angel Reese has stepped into the spotlight with a performance that not only shook the WNBA landscape, but also redefined expectations for rookie impact. In what many are calling her most complete game yet, Reese delivered a monstrous stat line in a fierce contest against the Dallas Wings, further establishing herself as a force of nature on the glass and an undeniable cornerstone for the Chicago Sky. With 18 points, 17 rebounds, and a relentless energy that never wavered, Reese didn't just play well, she dominated. The numbers are eye-popping, but the significance runs deeper. Her fifth consecutive game with at least 15 rebounds sets a new WNBA record and positions her firmly as the league's rebounding leader, a feat no rookie has managed this deep into the season in over a decade. The Sky may not have come away with the win, but Reese made sure no one left the arena questioning who the most dominant player on the court was. Setting the tone early. From the opening tip-off, it was clear Reese had one goal: control the paint. She grabbed her first rebound within the first 30 seconds and immediately pushed the ball up the court with purpose. It wasn't just her presence in the post that stood out, it was her mobility, her awareness, and her ability to read plays 2 steps ahead of everyone else. On one sequence in the first quarter, she pulled down a defensive rebound over 2 Wings players, sprinted up the court, and fed a perfect bounce pass for a transition layup. That single play encapsulated her impact. Defense turned to offense, hustle turned to leadership. She finished the quarter with 7 rebounds, already on pace for another double-double. It didn't take long for fans and broadcasters alike to realize something special was unfolding. A masterclass on the boards. Rebounding has always been about more than just height or leaping ability. It's about timing, positioning, toughness, and desire. All of which Reese brings in abundance. Throughout the game, she showcased an uncanny instinct for reading where missed shots would land. Whether it was battling under the basket or chasing down long rebounds near the arc, she treated every missed shot like it belonged to her, and more often than not, it did. By halftime, she had already recorded 11 rebounds, 8 of them defensive. Each one disrupted Dallas's rhythm, limiting second-chance opportunities and giving Chicago extra possessions. It was as if a magnet pulled every ball in her direction. What's more impressive is how efficient she was with her rebounding opportunities. There were no wasted efforts. Every box out was sharp, every contest physical, and her footwork showed poise beyond her years. Scoring with purpose. While her rebounding stole the spotlight, her scoring was equally vital. Reese dropped 18 points on an efficient 8 of 12 shooting, many of which came from crafty moves around the rim and putbacks off her own misses. She didn't force shots, but took what the defense gave her, often punishing mismatches and finishing through contact. In the third quarter, she delivered her most emphatic sequence, a block on the defensive end, followed by a full-court sprint and an and-one layup on the other end. Her emotional celebration afterward sent a clear message: this is her team, and she's here to lead. Every point mattered in a game where the Sky needed a spark. And even in moments when the team struggled offensively, Reese's consistency kept them in the game. Emotional leadership on display. What sets Reese apart isn't just her skill, it's her fire. Every play, every possession, every moment matters to her. She's vocal on the court, rallying teammates, barking defensive switches, and clapping with intensity after big plays. She brings a level of emotion that lifts everyone around her. In the fourth quarter, with the game still within reach, Reese was seen gathering her teammates during a timeout, urging them to lock in defensively. Her leadership was visible, not just in stats, but in presence. Though the Sky fell short in the final minutes, no one questioned who had kept them competitive, breaking records and making history. With her 5th consecutive game of 15 or more rebounds, Reese enters uncharted territory in WNBA history. Not even the league's most dominant rebounders, names synonymous with strength and control in the paint, have managed this kind of consistency. It's a streak that reflects not just raw numbers, but mental toughness and physical durability. She now leads the league in total rebounds, surpassing veterans who have long been staples atop that leaderboard. But she isn't just leading, she's redefining what elite rebounding looks like in the modern game. The record-setting performance is more than a personal achievement. It's a signal to the league. Angel Reese is not just a rookie sensation, she's a foundational star, elevating a team in transition. The Chicago Sky are a team in transition, blending youth with veterans and still searching for their identity in a crowded WNBA landscape. Amid roster adjustments and system changes, Reese has become the one constant. Her effort is infectious. Teammates feed off her energy, and fans gravitate toward her relentless drive. While other areas of the team may be inconsistent, Reese's contributions night in and night out have become the Sky's bedrock. Her rebounding, in particular, has often been the difference in keeping the team competitive. Even in games where the scoring lags or the defense struggles, her ability to secure possessions and initiate second-chance opportunities keeps hope alive. Learning and growing in real time. What makes Reese's ascent even more remarkable is how quickly she's grown. In just a matter of weeks, she's evolved from a rookie finding her way to a player dictating the pace of games. Her basketball IQ is clearly rising, evidenced by smarter decisions in transition, better shot selection, and improved defensive rotations. And while her emotional outbursts and expressive nature may sometimes draw headlines, they also reveal a player deeply invested in winning. Every game, she's learning to channel that energy more effectively, transforming passion into leadership. A role model emerging. Off the court, Reese has embraced her platform. Her fanbase has grown with each performance, and her authenticity, unapologetic, driven, charismatic, has made her a favorite among young fans and aspiring athletes. She's become more than a player, she's a role model for a new generation. And with performances like the one against Dallas, her legacy is already starting to take shape. What's next for the Sky? As the Sky look to regroup and push toward the postseason, the blueprint is clear: build around Angel Reese. That means giving her the support she needs: stretch shooters to space the floor, guards who can feed the post effectively, and defenders who complement her interior presence. With the right pieces around her, the Sky could quickly become one of the most dangerous teams in the league. But even as the front office plots the future, Reese continues to handle the present, putting up numbers and providing the spark that every great team needs. A star is born. In just a few short months, Angel Reese has gone from a hyped college prospect to the WNBA's most talked-about breakout star. Her dominance on the boards, her scoring versatility, her leadership, every element points to a long and decorated career ahead. And while the season is still unfolding, one thing is already clear: the league has a new queen of the glass. Whether or not the Sky make a deep playoff push, Reese's presence ensures they'll never go unnoticed. Because when she steps on the court, history often follows. In a league full of talent, it's rare to see someone so young lead in such a critical category. Yet Angel Reese now finds herself at the top of the WNBA rebounding charts, with no signs of slowing down. Her performance against the Wings wasn't an outlier. It was a continuation of a trend that's taken hold since the start of the summer. Every game, every night, she's imposing her will. And with each dominant showing, she isn't just piling up stats, she's changing the story of the season.